a historical moment on Bitcoin. We just realized it, and today we're going to explain just what happened. Hello and welcome everyone. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Welcome to another Market Outlook video, the second one on the WhatsNext Community Global Channel. And today we're going to look at what happened yesterday, because this was a historical moment for Bitcoin. And yeah, we can see that there was a huge short squeeze. And you might think, what is a short squeeze? So today I'll explain from beginning to ending what a short squeeze is and what we just experienced. So usually in a market, you'll have people that trade long and trade short. Short is the traditional way, long is the traditional way. So basically you'll speculate on the market going up. We all know this, right? You buy in at some place, then you sell at a higher place. We know this because we've been active in the crypto market, or you've sold products before. It's a very easy concept to grasp. But what if I told you if you can also make profits from downward movement in the market? So this is called short trading. And basically, yeah, you might have noticed from the AMC or GameStop fiasco that happened. And it means that you are trying to sell your position at a given moment, and then you buy back your position at a given moment. So if I say that I will go short on Bitcoin, that means that, for example, right now, I can say that on 54,000, I will sell my Bitcoin. And that means you're just basically having a contract with the exchange that says, I am going to sell my position here. So if then the price goes down and you buy back your Bitcoin, that means you've just made a profit. Now, look at what I just said. Buying back my Bitcoin. So you sell it at some place, and then you buy it back at another. So now, if we go up, it means I just sold at 54,730, and I had to buy it back at a higher price. So that means that the difference between here and here, I made money. And the difference between this point and this point, I lost money. So now, if a lot of people are speculating that a specific area will give resistance, as we did here, then that means that there are a lot of short positions in the market. So what can we see right here, here, and here, and here? These are short squeezes. With other words, you push the price upwards, people make a loss from their short position, and then they have to buy back their position. So when the price is going up like a rocket, like it did yesterday, that means that they will have to buy back their position, which generates extra buying pressure in the markets, and that generates a candle like this, like this, like this, or like this. Like this. So that's a short squeeze, and that's the mechanics of a short squeeze. So now, what can we learn from this? So basically the way I approach this situation is we arrived at my area of interest, I opened a short position, I had a small stop loss, and then I accepted the fact that we pushed forward. Then we pushed higher, I had another short trade, and I took another loss. So now, I know that I have to make losses to be profitable. So whenever you want to be a trader, whenever you want to speculate the financial markets, there will, in the end, always be losses. You will never always be right. And yeah, that just results in a situation where sometimes you have to lose money in the markets. And for me, that's perfectly fine, because I know that's just my cost of doing business in the markets, and that's just the way that I trade. So now, for me, I try to look at these different levels as opportunities, right? So just as we had a move down here, and this was a beautiful buying opportunity, we now have a overextended move upwards with a good selling opportunity. So what I did is I took some of my holds, my long-term holds in my portfolio, and I just scaled out of them a little bit right around this area. So now what will happen most likely is we will either go back to this high over here, 52,940, or we go back to this demand zone right here. Those are the two scenarios that I'm currently waiting for. I'm looking for a pullback to either this level or this level. If we move further towards the upside, I'm not very interested in taking any actions. So I'm interested in waiting for the pullback to happen right here, and then I'll buy back my sold altcoins for a lower price. At least that's what I'm expecting to do. So that's basically my plan for the upcoming 24 to 48 hours. That was my explanation for what a short squeeze is and how a short squeeze can happen in the market. And that was today's market outlook video. So thank you very much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and following the WhatsNext Community Global Channel. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.